I think having people share from their lived experience, there's so much power in people sharing their stories and their journeys. And we often, understanding what someone has been through, walked in their shoes. But how many people's shoes do we have to walk in to take mental health seriously? Because we can't see mental illness, or we think it's an illness of your brain, it's your soul that's cursed. We have all these different things that make it so complicated for us, for people to come out and say, actually, yes, I do have depression, or there's this shame, or this cloak of that we just don't talk about these things.
Depression is a constant feeling of despair and not feeling good enough, not feeling right. I was so exhausted of waiting for this one day when everything might be okay. I just wanted to go to sleep and never wake up. I just wanted some relief, some escape from the voices in my head telling me I'm not good enough. When I was about 11 in primary school, I started being teased for being gay, and I had no idea what that even meant. And I'd always thought, okay, maybe when I leave school, things will be okay. Maybe when I leave university, things will be okay. Maybe if I start a new job or come out, I'll feel better about myself. Because I'd built up all these walls and tried to hide things from people, tried to hide my feelings, tried to hide my depression, tried to hide my homosexuality. All of those walls prevented me from opening up. How can people guess? How can people guess what you're feeling if you've hidden it from them? I never considered speaking to a therapist in the 13 years that I struggled with depression because I thought no one's going to be able to say something that is magically going to make everything better. No one saw it coming. Everyone was surprised because I'd hidden it for so long. Up until that point, I had no idea how much people cared for me. I had no idea how many people loved me. And it was a revelation for me. I couldn't believe it. I think when I decided to commit suicide, I was in a desperate place. But the eventual actual act wasn't an act of desperation. It felt inevitable, but I was kind of disengaged. When I was sitting on the platform waiting for the last people to clear off, I was just playing Sudoku on my phone, just waiting for my moments. Once I'd kind of made that decision, I don't know if anyone would have been able to dissuade me from it. I'm not sure exactly how long it was, but I woke up underneath the train. And at first I was trying to figure out, okay, is this the afterlife? This is very dark. I couldn't feel anything. I couldn't move anything. And I thought, okay, but my thoughts are too uninteresting, too banal to kind of be spiritual or in the afterlife. I'm still thinking too logically. And then I heard voices of people getting off the train above me, and I just thought, what the fuck, are you kidding me? Like, it didn't work. And then I thought, I'm such a fucking loser, I can't even get this right. Then about 2 months after my suicide attempt, I was moved to a different hospital to do my physical rehab. And that hospital had a psychologist on call, and I started talking therapy with her. And the first time I went to speak to her, I also tried to wear that mask of everything is fine, but she saw through me within 5 minutes. That was, I think, the turning point for me after my suicide attempt. If I could go back to myself on the platform before I jumped in front of the train, I would say you think you're alone, but you're not. There are people who love you. This isn't going to go on forever. Things will change. There are people who can help you. You can overcome this. And you're not a failure. You're not, this isn't your fault. This isn't something that you've done wrong. You're enough.